I'm Lauren, and I'm a wildlife biologist.
I'm David, I'm a wildlife filmmaker, and together we're off to Ethiopia in search of Africa's rarest canid.
But first, we want to explore the country's most unique wild species. This may look like Mars, but actually, this psychedelic scene in front of us right now is from Ethiopia. We are here in search of a rare and elusive canid known as the Ethiopian wolf, only found in this country. Ethiopia, the lands where the wolves wander. In East Africa, Ethiopia is a democratic republic with more than 80 ethnic groups and a bewildering array of cultures. Visitors can enjoy being younger, as the Ethiopians have their own calendar, roughly 7 years behind ours. Apart from the gift of youthfulness, let's not forget Ethiopia's other gift to the world: coffee. This is the only place on earth that you can hear the fading howls of the world's rarest canid. Part of the Canidae family, this wolf is remarkable. Less than 500 individuals remain today, making them 3 times rarer than the giant panda bear. This is Africa's most endangered carnivore. In order to see this species in its natural habitat, we're going to have to climb to lung-pinching altitudes of over 4,000 meters. But will it be worth it? To support local sustainable tourism and a desire to explore the diversity of the wolf's country, we head to the Afar Triangle. With very little to offer in terms of life. But geologically, however, it's a treasure trove. We made it to Mekelle. The Danakil Depression, also known as the Gateway to Hell, is a geological depression that has resulted from the divergence of 3 tectonic plates in the Horn of Africa. It is part of the Great East African Valley, with one of the most extreme climates on Earth. One of the hottest, driest, and lowest places on the planet. Can any life survive here? Against all odds, people do. The Afar people call it home. However, no wildlife survives or thrives here, except the microorganisms called extremophiles, who thrive in, well, extreme conditions. These microbes are among the most ancient life forms on our planet. Day 2 here in Ethiopia. It's actually slightly chilly in the morning and we're just getting ready to embark on our journey. Currently getting my hair done. It's a very interesting experience. Not unpleasant. My inspiration is right here. My hairdresser is right here. Say hello. It's so dry. So far we've seen some cows, some domestic dogs and camels. Yes, camels. Our first adventure is to climb the Smoking Mountain, the most active volcano in Ethiopia. We're in the Afar region outside of Mekelle. It's taken us all day to get here. And up here is a volcano and it's called Eastaugh. The sun has risen. We managed to watch it from up top of this volcano. The smoke, the chemical sulfur smell that's coming off this active volcano is incredible. We climb down through barren land and prepare to travel to the salt flats of Lake Asale, an ex-harbour of the Red Sea. Lying at 120 meters below sea level. Salt is the region's white gold and was a form of currency in Ethiopia until the 20th century. It looks more like an Arctic desert than a saline lake.
Slept under the stars again last night. Dobby slept very well. I probably had 2 or 3 hours sleep. I got woken up by a cat crawling all over me and then a goat coming to sniff my face. We have arrived at another salt flat and we've got an hour's hike to get to the place that I'm probably the most excited about of the whole trip. What makes Danakil Depression really famous is this place we're going. As if painted with neon highlighters, Dalol, meaning colourful, is a cauldron of burning salt, volcanic rock, and sulfuric acid. Coloured white, yellow, brown, orange, and green. More alien than Earth-like. It's a sweltering, foul-smelling, punitive place, and yet tourists, like us, cross continents to see it, with a delicious aroma of rotten eggs. We came here in search of the Ethiopian wolf. We came here looking for wildlife, and we've ended up at a place where there's absolutely no life whatsoever. What is the future for the Danakil Depression, void of all life? One theory suggests in a few million years it will be the birthplace of a new ocean, with the tectonic plates underlying the depression moving ever so slowly apart, and the land continuing to drop further below sea level. It's time to leave the hostile, barren terrain in the Afar Triangle and venture south. From the lands where nothing can survive to the thriving plains of the Bali Mountains. The land where the wolves wander. Will we be lucky enough to see the wolves in their natural habitat, where they are said to be easily sighted, but paradoxically rare? These animals are not crying wolf, at risk of their howls fading forever from the Horn of Africa. Follow us in episode 2 to see if we manage to spot the wolf.